And we're back to the Thanks for Sharing podcast. We are brought to you by Dan Rouse at Cherry Hill Mitsubishi, KO Pest Control, KCD Construction, Pace Roofing, Hoover Delivery Service, ERT Restoration, Duda's Distro, J. Bo's Creations, Art History, Kelsey Kool-Aid. Whoopsie, almost let it out. Kelsey Kool-Aid Art, Four Seasons Landscaping, Sharky's Barbershop, Artie Realty, Bone Marrow Capital Adjustment, Santini's Grill.
Santini's.
Mm-hmm. You work with Paul, don't you?
I love Paul.
He's the best. He blew me off to do this podcast. Nah, it was right when they were looking for a storefront. I was like, you want to come on? And I never asked him again. So he's welcome anytime.
Come on, Paul.
Come on, Paul. Which one was I at Santini's? A+ Insurance at Tyson and Castor. Ivy Innovations, Ghost with the Most Boutique, and Crocus Landscaping. Crocus.
Crocus.
Crocus. Schmackus.
Why not?
Cock.
Whoa.
Starting off strong. We got Kelly. Kelly's here today.
We're edging, yeah.
We are edging. The lack of women on here, I thought you would be a great choice.
I'm honored.
Yeah, you're just a good personality. You know, you're kind of you're kind of a free spirit, you know, kind of a moon child or whatever.
I'll take it.
Yeah, well, you take
I got a
that.
big moon-shaped head. So
yeah, is that where it is? You like the Grateful Dead? You know what I mean?
I do. I'm into it.
You're into it?
Yeah.
That's good.
God bless them, you know?
I don't hate them. My uncle left home and followed them.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, his one buddy didn't do anything for a month when Jerry Garcia died.
I can imagine how heartbreaking. I was 8 maybe, but
yeah. Were you heartbroken at 8?
I
or you were like, the dead will never be the same?
Yeah, all the time I said it.
So I've listened to a good. You actually posted the other day my favorite Grateful Dead song.
Which one?
What do you think it was?
Rosemary.
No, close.
Ramble on Rose.
Yes.
Top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Good song.
Anything
Not
ragtime.
gonna lie, they have a lot of songs that I do not care for.
They have a lot of songs.
They have a lot of
Period.
songs.
Tons.
Yeah. You a Beatles fan?
I can get into the Beatles, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Beatles haters out there in the world.
well,
I don't know if you know that. Just ignorantly, they're the worst fucking shitty band ever. I'm like, they invented noise.
They did.
In general.
I gotta give it to the Beatles haters though, because John Lennon was a huge piece of shit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you know. So is Bill Wilson, who was the founder of AA. You know what I mean? And people are like,
huge piece of shit.
You know what Bill Wilson said? I'm like, is that the guy you want to take advice from, dude? Because I'm pretty sure he beat his wife.
What do you say? Do acid and cheat on your girl. That's what he said.
Pretty much.
Right,
dude.
but stay sober.
Yeah, which I know a couple of people who did acid, and they were like, I'm still in AA. And I'm like, okay.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever. You know, you work in the field. You get it, dude.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you
whatever
want, man.
works.
Do you think we'll get Santini's Grill on here on the podcast, dude?
I'm going to hunt Paulie down until he gets here.
He actually lives next door, or his brother, wherever they sell the meatballs from. I don't know who lives there. I know it used to be their grandparents, but they live next door to my grandmom's dead, but my uncle lives there.
So you guys are related then?
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
We're neighbors, but at different houses. If
right.
that makes sense.
Neighbors, separate home. Yeah.
They used to ding dong ditch my grandma.
No. Yeah. Is your grandmom okay?
Mm-hmm. Is she okay? She's dead now, so no. Or yes, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, they're right next door.
That's awesome.
I got the meatballs the one time. I'm not a big meatball guy.
Why not?
I don't like sauce. Red sauce.
Okay.
Unless my mom makes it, then I'll eat it.
I would eat your mom's red sauce.
Yeah, you can come over for Sunday dinner as I pick my nose. You can come over for Sunday dinner if you want. Anytime, you're welcome. But they did the buffalo meatball sandwich, which was slamming.
That's awesome.
Have you had their sandwiches?
I've had nothing of theirs, but
because I know you're reformed vegetarian. We talked about on
reformed.
Here. Reformed.
Yeah.
Fish and chicken.
They do some vegetarian stuff, so I've heard.
Nice, dude.
So good for
I
them.
eat no vegetables, so I'm gonna die soon. So get your fill of
How
me.
are you gonna grow up big and strong?
I'm not big nor strong, dude. And I don't think I'll ever grow up. I'm a perpetual 32-year-old man-child.
You have gotten to this height on Flintstones vitamins alone?
Yeah, I got you excited before here because I was like, I'm about to throw up because there was a Nintendo announcement, and I thought they were going to announce the last character for Super Smash Brothers, and I was like, I'm going to throw up from anxiety, and you're like, oh my God, I feel so honored. I was like, not you. Calm down.
I thought it was me.
You thought it was you? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Fucking the Grateful Dead, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jerry.
God bless the Grateful Dead.
Yeah. What's your favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is it Cherry Garcia?
Twist.
Because I feel like that's a terrible flavor.
Whoa, why?
I don't know.
You don't like the cherry bit? Well,
Yeah, I don't
are
like
fruits
cherries,
in
don't
that? No,
I
I'm
eat
not eating
apples.
vegetables.
Yeah, I eat apples. That's about it.
Okay.
Green apples, preferably.
They're the best apple.
Yeah, I know. Some people disagree. Some people are not a fan of the Granny Smith.
That's weird to me.
Yeah,
They're wrong.
they're wrong. I like a nice little sour.
You gotta have the crisp.
You gotta have the crisp,
Mm-hmm.
or a honey crisp. That's an apple.
That's another apple.
Red Delicious.
I think I'm out of apples. Crab.
Crab apples. Yeah, more about apples. Applebee's, where I work.
How about it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a strange name, don't you think? I don't know where it comes from.
There's got to be some history there that I'm not interested in at all, but
Me neither.
good for them.
I don't think I ever even attempted to ask one of like my bosses, like, why are we called this?
It's got to be in some training video.
Yeah, do you think
Somewhere.
it is? I don't even think there's a training video.
There is. I saw it.
Why? Did you work there?
Yeah, you got me the job, remember?
Oh, yeah! You quit after a day. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
Couple
You
days.
should have worked there.
Thank you so much.
That would have been so much fun. I forgot all about it.
I didn't even work with you. I don't think.
Yeah, I gotten so many people jobs there that they just quit after a week. But most of them, to your credit, I think you and one other person didn't immediately do heroin after their first shift.
Good for me.
Yeah, you're really a testament to the system working.
I'm doing so good.
You're a shining example for other women who want to get sober. You worked at Applebee's and didn't do heroin, so
That's literally the only test.
that is the only test.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How long you sober now?
Almost 6 years.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When 6 happened?
November 13th.
Whoa.
Yo, but I have a confession.
3 days before my birthday.
I've been smoking the pot a little bit.
Oh, lately?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who cares?
Not me.
Yeah, I mean, the whole world knows now, or the people watching this.
Mom?
Your mom watches this?
No.
Does
I'm
your mom
sorry.
know? Did you
Yeah.
tell your mom?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Nah, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate. I don't do it, but I advocate. You know, a lot of my friends do the pot now. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, whatever makes you happy.
There's no rules, really.
There's no rules, dude.
You know?
Nobody cares. It's
Just don't do heroin.
yeah, pretty much.
Don't.
I was never a heroin guy.
No. You were a
Afraid of
drinker?
needles. No, I like shoving oxys up my nose. Oxys were still around,
I
but then
missed-
I got sober.
Those were the days.
Then, well, 30s. Then I got sober, and then I was just,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I did the oxys, 30s, the heroin.
I love snorting stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of needles, so
Mm.
that's where then you know everyone's like, "Oh, you can snort heroin." I'm like, "Thanks, Captain Fucking Junk Box, you loser." Do you think people feel proud when they say that because they're just like, you could have just snorted heroin, and I'm like, are you happy with yourself now that you got that out there?
You're such a pussy.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I know. Dude.
You're just the
Well, you're 6 years off of heroin, which is good.
good for. I'm killing
Yeah.
it. No alcohol. Yeah. doing good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for people. God bless you. I hope it works for you. You know what I mean? I really
Thanks.
do. I feel like a lot of people are like, you're going to die. And I'm like, they could not, though.
They could totally. I could
They could
live.
totally
I could die
not.
way later.
Yeah.
From like, whatever.
Dude, sometimes you
Probably
just-
cancer.
Just sometimes you need to roll up a doob and just do doobs, you
It's
know?
the Grateful Dead thing. You know what I mean?
Is
We're
it the
edging.
Grateful
We're listening to the
Dead?
Dead.
Yeah.
We're smoking doobies. It's all
Dude,
right.
I've been called the Edgelord sometimes, you know? I don't even
Yeah.
get edging. And I've watched porn. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, what is it? You know? I don't get it.
I mean, I've heard it's great.
Is it great?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who cares? You know what I mean? Does BK edge? Is he an edgelord?
BK's an edgelord.
BK is your boyfriend?
Yes, my fiance.
Fiance?
Yes, we are
Okay.
betrothed.
Am I invited to your wedding?
100. Well, actually, we're gonna elope. But
You're going to elope?
You're totally invited to our big barbecue after party.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Is eloping the move?
I don't have any money, so
That's
yeah.
what's up.
And
That's what's
also,
up.
fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want Elvis to marry me in Vegas. Me and my man's.
True.
It's gonna be sick.
Why not? Vegas
Why
is
not?
cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
nah. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
If I go anywhere, I'm just very unimpressed, which I don't know if that's the right word.
I really like that about you, to be honest.
Yeah, but I just go somewhere and I'm like, I get it, you know?
Yeah,
And it's
get it.
like,
Instinctively get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's home, but it's not. You get what I'm
Sure.
saying? Exactly.
Dude, yes.
Like,
Mhm.
we went to Mexico when I was like 20, 21, 22, something. Around that age bracket. And like, we went to like the pyramids out there and I was like, all right, it's
Wow.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
That was
I
the
get it.
takeaway?
Yeah, you see it, and then it's like, all right,
I'm sweating.
do we need to walk around this stuff? But my parents love traveling,
Good.
and they love seeing stuff.
Seeing stuff rocks.
Yeah, seeing
I like to
stuff's
see
cool.
stuff. Blessed.
You are
So glad I
blessed.
have eyes. You know.
Yeah, have you seen a lot of stuff?
I've seen some shit.
You've seen some shit,
Oh, yeah.
dude? Yeah, have you seen? Where are you from originally?
Delaware County.
Oh, you're a Delco?
I am Delco.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
I'm
nice.
not the poster child or anything.
Yeah.
But I've been there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You're a Delco. Okay.
My formative years.
BK's a Delco, right?
Big Delco.
Did you guys meet before?
No, we met in rehab.
You met in
So
rehab.
good, yeah.
Your rehab romance.
Look at us.
Yeah. Does BK smoke weed now?
He might, yeah.
He
does.
might, okay.
It's a yes.
That's rude to throw his stuff out there.
Well,
but
you
wanted
asked
to-
me.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
did.
Look at me.
Yeah, good for him, dude.
He's killing it.
I love him so
He's
much.
such a good dude.
He is such a good.
Standard good. You're
Yeah.
a good.
I'm a good.
You're a good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. I needed
Label.
that. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't feel like I'm a good, but
Yeah. Well, that happens to us all.
I have severe crippling anxiety every night, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? And here we are.
But here we are.
We're doing this. You know what I mean?
I feel like that 4-hour chunks I live my life in.
Yeah.
Most of that time is
Yeah.
spent just in morbid reflection, to quote Bill Wilson.
Whoa, Bill Wilson,
Yeah.
famous womanizer.
Yeah, big jerk.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
jerk.
People worship him too. It's so insane to me.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. go
Bill
ahead.
Wilson's AA is good. There's
AA
good there.
is good. I
AA
think it's
is
good.
good.
I don't go as much as I would like, but no, I go
Yeah.
about the amount I would like, which is not that much.
It's okay.
I go though. I still squeeze it in, but I'm just so you know what I mean? I'm like, when it happens.
I know.
I know.
I got there too, but I
And
mean,
every joy I have of AA, someone wants to rip it away. Like when I was doing the AA reviews, like there was a good handful of people who were like, that's not
piece of
cool
shit,
and
right.
that's not funny. I'm like, yeah, but it's funny to some people.
yeah, definitely.
Which humor is subjective, just like art is subjective. Everything's subjective in life,
That's true.
come to find out.
Yeah, everything in moderation too.
True,
So-
true.
So suck on that.
Yeah, it's sucked on. I'll suck on it twice, dude. I don't care anymore, you know what I mean?
No.
So yeah, Bill Wilson's a piece of shit, and that's just all it is, dude. And if you're listening at home and you were wondering if Bill Wilson was a good guy, the answer is no. The answer is, who really knows? No one really knew him that I know.
What
know?
does Miss Wilson have to say?
Yeah, what does Lois have to say?
Lois, tune in.
I don't even own a big book. Never have.
Never have.
All 8 years.
That's cool.
Never found it useful. You know?
I skipped a lot of chapters. Well,
Yeah.
well, like 1 or 2 in particular.
Yeah, skip them all.
2 wives.
Is what I said. Yeah, who
Ugh.
cares about these broads, you know?
What's the other one? 2 employers.
Yeah,
HIPAA.
Yeah.
FMLA. Like, come on.
HIPAA. You got to worry about HIPAA. That's terrible.
I do be thinking about HIPAA.
You do be thinking about HIPAA.
I'd be thinking
Because
about
sometimes you just want to dish the gossip and you're like, look at Kenny who checked in. Fucking loser. Got the hep.
Oh. Kenny, I'll never tell anyone about your hep, dude.
Yeah. Oh, man. To all the Kennys out there, we're talking about you.
This is for you, Ken.
This is for Ken. Yeah, what's going on? What are you doing? You're doing art and stuff? I saw I
Yeah.
shared the strings. I
Thank
thought
you.
that was pretty impressive.
Thank you for the
That
big
seems
share.
like it takes a lot of time.
It took a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was a lot of fun. That's where pot has gotten me, I suppose, you know. But I've been going to school full time and
Yeah, what are you going to
working
school
full time.
for?
English literature.
Nice. You're going to write a book?
Sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you a
you're
writer?
looking at the next Jack Kerouac.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
who knows? I'm probably garbage. I know what I've learned in school is
Do you
that
read a
I know.
lot?
I read tons. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like to read?
Well, Kurt Vonnegut's my favorite,
Okay.
hands down. He'll always be. Thanks, Kurt. And I'm reading some Virginia Woolf right now.
Okay.
I just read a play by Samuel Beckett called Waiting for Godot. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Okay.
Good stuff. A little Hemingway.
All right. Do you have the desire to write?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're going for English lit. I would assume that's part of it, right?
For sure. I'm published a little bit. Couple poems.
Oh, you're published?
Yeah, like-
Published author?
The cringiest of writing things.
You're like
you know.
how the morning dew drips
Sure.
off your
Your
upper lip.
tender buttons. Yeah.
Tender buttons?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Little Gertrude style.
Wow. What are you published in?
Voicemail Poems magazine.
Nice. Do they pay the big bucks?
They pay nothing.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
It's good, but
okay.
it feels good.
Similar to comedy, you know.
You get it.
I've been paid nothing. I've been paid before, but I get majority of the time paid nothing.
It's okay.
It
There's something more
happens.
authentic about being just like really broke
Yeah, no.
and still just making podcasts or
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're not broke. I'm broke and on this podcast.
I'm fairly broke, you know what I mean? I'm not swimming in it, if that makes sense.
Me either.
Yeah. I just want to...
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I just want to tell my jokes and be, you know... I've been lazy. I haven't been doing it that much.
Do it more. I so enjoy.
I know. I
Keep
posted
going.
a clip, and it was from a while ago, which it was my closing joke on the special about calling the suicide hotline.
One of my favorite jokes.
And my buddy 310 was like, man, your stage presence had gotten so much better. And I was like, that was before we shot the special, that clip.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Great.
But I posted it because I saw it there. I was like, oh, what's in this gym? And I was like, I was, you know, because it went over well when I did it at that open mic. But when I did it while it was being filmed, like I guess, you know, people are sitting there for an hour. I don't think people realize the ins and outs, but people are sitting there for an hour in that room. And they're like, is he done yet? You know what I mean?
Is that what they say?
Which I think would go for anybody. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
hard.
I've seen comedians I like, and I'm like, all right, we're there.
Yeah, we're done.
Let's just, you know.
It's hard, dude. Anything you do like that, like your showmanship.
Yeah,
God.
you do need showmanship. But
Yeah.
this is my showmanship. This is the energy I bring to everything.
It's really good.
Thanks.
Oh
man.
my God.
Am I exuding energy?
You are exuding just so many things.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you do a lot of painting too, right?
I do paint.
I was peeping the gram today. I was like, wow, she's super talented, and I never noticed, which makes me a bag of shit. I'm just like, you know,
Whoa.
yeah, I know. I'm like such a bag of shit.
Yeah, wow.
But the paintings are awesome.
Thank you very
know?
much.
But yet again, art's subjective. So like someone might go look at it after this and be like,
I'm
I don't know why
sure.
he was like saying this was awesome. It's fucking
It's fucking
you know,
garbage.
you know
This
what I
chick
mean?
can't. What is just? She should just go
I
away.
know. But see, you're a lovely young lady, so I assume you get a lot of positive feedback.
I get some. Yeah.
Me,
I
I'm
get
me.
a couple of these.
Yeah, me, I get because I'm me. I just get negative people who want to put it out in the world. Like,
Just
why
about-
do you even try? And I'm just like, all right. Do you feel better about saying that?
They must feel better.
Yeah, because all you really did was cause me 5 minutes of discomfort. Then I just go like, well, you do nothing. So
Yeah, you get out here.
yeah,
You get out here.
you do it. Ron Thomason was here last week. He
What a-
tried stand up.
What a guy.
Yeah, he tried stand up.
How did he do?
He will never do it again.
No.
Yeah, he was like, I don't get how people do it. I'm
Comedy
like,
writing is from an English major. How
Yeah.
about that? Is some of the hardest writing.
I don't write anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Mark clarified at the same time as me. Wow. Whoa, dude.
You don't listen to me, dude. I try to give him advice. You tell him things, you just go fuck yourself, buddy.
He doesn't take the advice.
Have I ever said go fuck yourself?
Yeah, under your breath.
Right.
When I beat you back to back to back to back to back and smash you.
Yeah, me and him were playing Super Smash Brothers online on Sunday, and he just smoked me.
Wait, can you
Aw.
tell them about how I 3-0'd you?
Yeah, then me and Davron played best of 5, and he 3-0'd me.
You can say
Whoa.
no.
Wait, what does 3-0 mean?
I lost 3 matches in a row.
Oh, 3-0. Oh, yeah. Okay.
3-0'd,
Yeah, I
you
get
know, Yeah,
Cool. I knew that.
I got smoked.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't happy about it.
I'm still proud of you.
When it happened with Mark, I wasn't happy about it. I literally almost lost sleep over it. Then me and him played. Then he overshot his mark, and then he became complete dog shit at the game. And I was like, right where I want you, buddy.
Mark, you suck.
Yeah, after the dab, big dab. Have you? I'm breaking the microphone. No. What's going on here? You do you do that? Have you tried the dabs?
What, like one of...
No, like the fucking.
Wait.
Isn't that the dab sound effect?
Is
Yeah.
the... I don't think so. No, I haven't.
Oh, it's like the crack of weed.
Even in my past life, you know, I haven't. I didn't
Well, I
do
think
the
it
crack.
didn't exist by the time I got sober, or it did, and it was just very new.
Yeah.
But now it's like the common thing.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, pretty much what you do is like light up this glass bong thing with like a blowtorch.
Freebase
Then you
some
put like
pot, dude?
yeah, then you put a little dab of wax.
People really need to be freebasing the weed.
Yeah,
I smoke like middies, like crap weed.
yeah,
And just
and you
yeah.
eat a bag of Doritos, and you're like, this
Yeah.
was a fun night.
The classic stoner stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
are
and-
you like a wake and bake person? Or are you like
Uh-uh.
just like at night to chill out?
Yeah,
Do you smoke the weed every day?
not every day.
No.
Not every day. But
Just
yeah,
on
it's-
weekends.
only on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
and,
just Friday nights.
yeah.
You know, when
Uh-huh.
when the feeling's right.
Yeah. Throw on some Cool in the Gang.
Oh, nice. They just played at Parks.
That's awesome.
I think they did. Or I'm making that up.
Oh, I listened to so much Eddie Money before I got here
Dig you?
Yeah, I just
That's
had to.
your rotation, Eddie Money?
for today.
Yeah. What's usually in the rotation? What are you listening to?
What do I got? Oh man.
Are
mean,
you a lot of oldies?
I'm a
feel
lot
like.
of dad rock. That
A
was
lot of
exactly
dad
what I was
rock?
gonna say. A lot of dad rock, dude.
By dad rock, do you mean oldies or do you mean like I'm listening to fucking Nickelback?
No, Nickelback's dad rock now.
I think so.
Yikes.
Mark, would you classify that as dad rock?
Dad rock?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I would say like Stained and stuff like that.
Okay.
No?
Dad rock?
Yeah, what's dad rock?
I'm thinking like Allman Brothers, Boston,
Yeah, I think of, like,
Supertramp, dude.
More Than a Feeling.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that stuff, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
classify it as that. I'm just like, this is some good tunes, and
yeah.
then I bop along. You
And
know
then I
what mean?
bop. Yeah, I do the fake. In a music video in my car.
Have
stuff.
you ever like seen like any of these hippie bands? Like, do you like Fish?
Not a big Trey Anastasia guy. I mean, not that he's bad, but
Yeah.
I haven't dealt.
Or have you ever seen any of the Dead tribute things?
Oh yeah, Dark Star, all
so
of it.
do you do
Splintered
the
Sunlight.
hippie girl dance where it looks like they're
1
making like an orb?
million. 1 million. There's
That's such
you
a
will
good-
see me twirl.
Yeah, and you're just like this.
Catch
doing
me
a
on the
fucking
lawn at the Tweeter
Kamehameha.
Center. Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you know what that is. If you got the reference,
I didn't, but
it's from
I'm-
Dragon Ball Z. It's the move.
See,
where
I'm
he
more of a
goes-
Dragon Ball person and not
Yeah.
a Dragon Ball Z
Well,
person.
he learned the Kamehameha in
Oh,
Dragon Ball. It's the laser beam he shoots from his hand.
Wait, Kamehameha?
Yeah. Oh, are you? Am I pronouncing it too
Uh-huh.
wrong for you? All right, calm down, Edgelord.
Yo, because Gohan pisses me off. I can't get into Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Gohan for so long. I mean, the storylines are different than
Yeah.
like anime now. Like they're just longer.
Are you an anime fan?
I like a little anime. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big anime guy.
Dude, Attack on Titan. Come on.
He loves it. I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it?
Nah, I haven't watched
Dude,
it.
it'll ruin stuff like Dragon Ball Z for you because it's just like it's such good, concise, like sick
Yeah.
storytelling. And then Dragon Ball Z is like Naruto is like a longer thing, right?
I like the longer ones.
I think you'd still like Attack.
I'm
standing my ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I
feel like it would bum me out. I don't like stuff that bums me out.
it gets me fired the fuck up.
It
if
gets
you
you
want to
fired
know.
up.
I'm all fired up by Attack on Titan.
I'll have to squeeze it in there.
Get it in.
Yeah.
Just-
Attack on Titan.
Episode
Yeah,
1. And that's
episode
all you
1.
need. Maybe 2.
Wow.
That's
That's
it.
it? Just
Yeah,
2?
you'll
We'll
be
get you hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching Black
dangerous.
Clover right now. I don't know if you're familiar.
Mm.
What, Black Clover?
No, best anime intro song is Death Parade, dude. Oh man.
I don't know Death Parade either.
Dude. It's like a 1 season, John. Like just,
Oh, okay.
They
They got a couple of those out there in
Yeah.
the world.
yeah.
Those are good too.
I
You
like
know, Netflix is doing a good job of finding animes that they made already, and then they just redo them, and they're like, "This is a Netflix original," and I'm like, "No, it's not."
Netflix, you tramps.
Yeah, I have this big theory I talked about a couple times on here, where it's just like I love nerdy stuff, but I
Yes.
love sports too, and I feel like I don't fit in with either community.
You're playing against
Like
type.
I'm not weeby enough for the anime dudes.
No.
Where I'm like, I love that shit, and they're like, yeah, well, what was the third line of episode 2, season 5? And I'm like, what? And they're like, all right. Someone said to me, they're like, if you can't name the people who sing the intros, you're not an anime fan. I'm
Whoa.
like, there are people out there who are hardcore, and they're like, you don't know this song, you
Yikes.
fucking idiot.
Oh, man, I listened to a song from Cowboy Bebop the other day. I mean, I can't name the band.
Cowboy
name.
Bebop, that's a great
Yo.
one season. They're doing a live action movie.
Tell me more.
Yeah, there's a corgi in it.
Where's your dog, man?
Where's he at?
What the
He's
fuck
at
did I come
home.
here for?
He's at
Why am
home.
I even here?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Nike.
Yeah.
The sneaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was his name on the website. I couldn't change it. I thought it was a sign from God.
It
to
is
get
a
him.
sign from God.
I was like,
You're-
that's my guy, dude.
Not only are you an edgelord, but a shoe lord,
Yeah,
from what I understand.
Kinda, not really. I am. I have a lot, and I was like big in the hype stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
never even like bought most of the hype stuff, but I never wear it either.
Oh.
I just wear Air Maxes all the time,
Okay.
usually, or Hirachis.
Or Filas?
Nah, I only wear Nikes.
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm
Right.
against it. I'm not that crazy about Adidas.
Okay.
I had a couple pairs, but I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Yeah, I like New Balances.
New Balances are cool.
Puma's been making cool stuff.
Ooh.
They
All
did a
right.
lot of Nintendo collabs, which I was like, that's so cool. I should
right up
get
your
that.
alley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
cool.
Big Nintendo guy.
Love that for you.
Yeah. I'm a weeb.
You are a weeb. You fit in everywhere. You're fine.
Do I?
Yeah, you're doing
that's
great.
good to hear. Yeah, I try to fit in, I feel like, I don't know. People don't talk to me sometimes, dude.
Why?
I intimidate some people, which is crazy. I get that a lot in AA. Or
You got a lot of time and
Yeah, I
you're
get a lot of your
you're like a
fucking-
crotchety old comer kind of. You're a little crotchety.
Yeah, I am.
You're a
I
curmudgeon.
see through the shit, you know what I mean?
You see through the shit, bro.
I'm the one who's saying the real stuff, like Bill
Yeah.
Wilson's a fucking scumbag. And
Yo.
I'm like, yeah, man.
People don't want to hear it.
People don't want to hear it.
They want that toxic optimism about it, you know.
Dude, yeah, and I can't stand the toxic optimism
No.
about it. It's too much, you know
You're a
what
curmudgeon.
I mean?
I love that.
They're
I
like,
love
I
it.
fucking rubbed the crystal on my fucking asshole, and now I'm spiritually good. And I'm like,
Right.
what? Are you a crystal person? Speaking of which,
I like a good rock.
you like a good rock.
I have a couple rock. I have
Yeah.
everywhere I go.
Do you pray to crystals, though, is what
I
I'm
don't.
saying?
I don't pray to the crystals. No.
Okay.
But I go places and I get the rocks while I'm there, and I bring
Oh,
them back.
okay.
Like
You're
I got
a
a rock
collector.
from Alaska, from a glacier.
Oh,
It's
that's
awesome.
cool. That's
you know.
cool. Mark does this thing called herping. Are you familiar with what
Please
herping
tell
is?
me
I
what
feel
that
like
is.
you would know because you're like at one with nature. In my head, you are at least. Are you at one with nature?
I'm at one with nature.
You go hiking and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
dude, I'm out there.
Does BK go with you?
He has been on some sick hikes with me.
Yeah. Does he enjoy it, or is he
He
just,
super
or
enjoys.
does he just
Well, he doesn't
enjoy
like heights.
supporting you? He doesn't like heights.
So we got to the top of this one mountain once in Washington, and it was a steep boy.
Mount Veneer,
Not
Rainier?
Mount. I wish that
Oh.
would be really, really cool.
third largest mountain in the world,
Yo.
or in the U.S.
I was
not in
gonna
the
say
world.
maybe not the world. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
All right. I wish.
I
but
think so. I don't know. I
we-
saw it on a comedy special.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
Comedians know everything.
They do know stuff.
They know some shit. But
Yeah.
we did Mount Storm King in Washington State, and it was
That's a fucking
it
name,
was-
Mount Storm King.
It was fucking great. Yeah,
Was
but-
it the King of Storms there?
dude. Every other storm around was just like bowing. You know.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
dude.
A storm came by, and it was like.
They were like, "Holy
left.
shit, it's
So-
Mount King of Storms."
Right. So we got up there, and it was a thin guy, you
Yeah.
know, and BK had to crab crawl back down
You
while
just didn't-
I took some IG pics up there.
yeah,
so.
you were just fucking playing hopscotch on the way
Doing
down,
it
like
all
you
for the
didn't
gram.
care, all carefree. And
Yeah,
stuff.
carefree,
Yeah.
doing somersaults down the thing.
That's good. That's
Poor
good.
BK crab crawled down.
Where was I going with? Oh, so herping is
Oh,
this is
right.
this is what he does. So he's opening a reptile store. Shout out Cold Blooded.
Bleh.
Wow.
Kamehameha.
Oh, yeah. Cold Blooded Kingdom.
Yo!
Yo.
Okay,
So he's opening a store for
that's
like
really cool.
turtles, tortoises,
Turtles.
lizards,
Dude,
snakes.
wait, have you
But
been?
he goes to like Arizona, and
What?
you would think because they're doing this, and he has like 70 animals at his house, which is driving him to insanity.
I bet.
Yeah. You would think like it's like, oh, he's going to Arizona to get these fucking things, but they just go and they're like, we found one, and then they leave.
You kidnapped
Pictures
them?
of
Yeah, they
the
take
dog, and,
pictures.
like, I don't know. I like to see like what the temperatures. and
Yeah.
the index.
Has he been
I've-
on Has he been on the pod, dude?
He has been. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't
I
care about them, but I support
Right.
them.
Well, I don't know.
support 'em.
Flying to Arizona.
Did you
and-
say I don't support your IG?
No, my biology, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
support his biology, dog?
Yeah.
That's your...
My internal biology.
He does like some like strange things. Like he was like, I was training the alligators today. I'm like, for what? They want to eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope they're okay.
The alligators, they're fine.
Are
They're
they
cool.
fine?
Yeah.
They're gonna see me later.
I see these animals and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't want to touch them. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like
yeah,
he has
yeah.
a bunch of geckos and I'm like, I'm not touching that.
You don't have to.
A bunch of snakes, not touching that.
They probably don't want you to touch them to keep it on.
He has all these lizards that started off so teeny tiny and they're huge now.
Yikes.
And they're terrifying.
Don't touch them, dude.
Yeah. He
They-
has, what's the one on the bottom shelf? The river monitor?
Oh, the Asian water monitor.
Asian water
No,
monitor.
So she's all black, like.
No, the one below that.
Oh, the Argus.
The Argus.
Argus is
yeah,
the name.
Argus.
That's cool.
That thing wants out of the cage so bad.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like he stole
It's
him
just
from
like a glass
Arizona.
cage and it's just fucking, and I'm like, Jesus, that's
Yeah,
scary.
he took him right out of his perfect, beautiful, serene heaven home and then just stuck him in a box.
Yeah, he's got the
That
Argus
sounds
in a
shitty.
box, man.
Poor
Yeah.
guy. Poor. What's his name? Argus.
I don't know what its name
When you say
is.
poor guy, first of all, it's a girl, and she's got like 4 times the amount of space she should have in captivity, and she's gonna have even bigger when she gets to the shop. So they'll try to make you look bad, Joe.
I'm not trying to make you. I didn't say one word about it, dude.
Somebody said poor guy.
Yeah, well, it
They're
wasn't
doing
me.
great. Everything's
yeah,
fine.
they're doing great. yeah.
Everything's fine.
I'm sure sometimes has a long family in the bathroom.
Oh.
I just said you were good.
Everything I said sounds mean to you. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds or it is me.
no.
I feel like there's a
Oh
difference.
no.
Yeah, it's
You
all
guys,
right.
everything's fine.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything's all right. Just buy yourself an Argus at Cold Blooded Kingdom when it opens.
When
you know what I mean?
if do you want an Argus? Like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
Just go to Cold Blooded Kingdom, bro.
And buy an Argus.
Do it.
Yeah. Or an alligator.
Just treat it nice.
What a fascinating pet, the more I think about it.
Yo, so I had a friend that had an alligator
Yeah.
when I was in, high school.
How big did it get?
So it got like, I don't know, maybe 4 foot or whatever. But when he was
4 foot's pretty fucking big.
that could be
Yeah.
a hyperbole. I don't really remember. This is I was the drugs, right?
Yeah, true.
But he was
Drugs,
putting the mice in these tinfoil boats that he would make and put the mice in the boat and put the boat in the water in his tank and teach the alligator to tip the boat to get the mouse to eat, right? And then the thing got really big and it was a whole disaster. So he drove it all the way down to the Everglades and just let this boat tipping gator go in the middle of the swamp, which seems like a bad fucking idea. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's probably tipping boats. Or it doesn't know how to live in the wild.
Or it's dead, yeah.
Yeah, or it's dead.
It's probably dead. It's dead. R.I.P.
What a sad story.
That's the worst thing I've
I
ever
thought
seen.
you were going to bring some positivity to this podcast, and apparently I was wrong. man.
What am I exuding?
Yeah, you're good. You radiate good. You're good.
That's nice. Thank
I
you.
I believe you're good.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do I not seem, sure about things?
Dude, you seem more sure about things than most, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. I exude false confidence. That's what it is.
That I am full. I exude imposter syndrome.
Yeah, false confidence in the sense of like I have no business being confident about anything.
I beg to differ.
Beg to
Look at
differ.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I gotta drive around with a cartoon picture of myself
Just
in my
look at
car
you,
like
dude.
a psycho.
Let's look at me.
That used to be in the backseat of my car. Can you imagine if someone like walked up to my car and they're like, "Do you like yourself that much?" And
It'd
I'm
be
like, "No."
It'd be a lot weirder if it was in like your bedroom,
Yeah.
right next to your own bed,
Mm.
looking down at you sleeping.
Yeah. I should start doing that. I should hang it up in my
Honestly,
room.
you're fucking up. Yeah.
I should sell these.
I would buy one.
Would you buy one?
Yeah.
Should I do a hoodie with just the face on it? Would you buy one of those and wear it?
I mean, yeah, dude.
Okay.
But it's a lot, but I would do it.
Yeah.
It's so much that it's good. You know?
think that's too much? A hoodie with that on it?
No, it's great.
Yeah. You think BK would wear one or what's
Yeah,
up?
he loves you.
Is he gaming hard right now or
Dude,
what?
he games
dude?
heavy.
He's from Delco too.
He's
You're both from Delco.
That's
I
right.
said that already because
That's
I was
okay.
like, "How'd you guys meet?" And you were like, "Rehab." I was in the med
small group.
line. Small group.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys and girls in small group.
Mhm.
Where'd you go to rehab?
Miramont.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Living Green. They try to fucking separate you. I don't think they care as much now. I don't know. I haven't been there in 8 years.
Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully
good.
you'll never know.
Yeah.
But Miramont, they were matchmaking, I guess, over there.
Yeah.
I was like grabbing his penis under the table. during lunch, you know. I
Whoa!
loved
You are
him.
grabbing dicks.
I did it.
That's
I
gay. Wow, man, that's cool. In rehab, dude.
Yeah,
Sometimes
dude.
you got to do it, dude.
Yeah, I was really broke. We trauma bonded, if you will.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. But you guys found each other, and now look at you. You
Look at us
got
now.
a couple dogs,
Yeah.
a house, right?
Oh, well, we rent.
You rent?
Yeah.
Rent to own?
No, just
Just
rent
rent?
to get
Whatever,
the fuck
it's
out
still-
someday.
Yeah, it's a house still. What
Yeah.
area are you looking to? Are you looking to stay here when you do buy?
Now, so we want to,
Get an RV and just
yeah, we want to split. I want to go to grad school somewhere sick, and wherever I get in, I'd like to move to.
nice.
I'm looking
nice.
at Oregon, maybe.
Oh,
I have,
nice.
I have,
You got Oregon vibes.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
you're like,
dude, Washington, Oregon area, dude.
you're
come
like, I
on.
just want to drink a chai tea.
I want to try. I want a matcha.
Do you
Let's
drink
go.
chai tea?
I can't. I don't. I
No.
have in the past, but
Are you a coffee person?
I'm a coffee gal.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't do it.
What do? You do the energy drink?
I do a Red Bull in the morning and one after
Ah.
work, and that's about it. And a lot of it's water, maybe a soda.
Ooh, I'm
if
proud
I'm
of you for the
feeling
water.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to drink water.
I do the energy drink thing too with the school work combo, but it just feels like chemicals
Yeah,
going down the hatch.
definitely. How is school going? Where are you going to school at?
I go to Temple University.
Oh, you're a TU? Fight
Yeah.
for the cherry and white?
I'm an Al, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
I
fucking go.
partied there a lot.
Nice.
It was the closest school
Yes.
to me. So I was like, let's do this then. You know what I mean?
I did the Widener parties.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Widener's pretty there. My brother's best friend went to Widener.
Good for him.
Yeah, his name's Black Chris.
He's a white guy?
Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I think like his parents like moved out of the neighborhood. He was our neighborhood, and they just like left him, and we were like, we had him, you know, and he was just there, you know.
And he was just there.
He was just always there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like another child in the house, and we
Wow.
were just like, he's there, you know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Those are the best. I was the person that was just there.
Yeah.
When
you
I
were
was
just
growing
there
up.
at a couple houses,
I was just there, yeah.
and you guys were like, you got any heroin I can do?
And they were like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You want to suck my
man.
dick for this heroin?
Whoa, dude, you were sucking dick for heroin?
Nah, for perk 30s. How sad is that?
Nah, it's
Yeah,
not sad,
it's not the
dude.
heroin.
You know what I mean?
It was the end of the time.
I feel like it's an easy day's work, though. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, it's.
Is that rude to women? Are you a feminist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say so. I'm interested in the femininity of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Do you think I'm a feminist? A male feminist? Do you think I'm male feminist?
I feel like maybe if you weren't a feminist, that I wouldn't be here.
True.
You wouldn't be
True.
concerned about the calculating how many women were on the show. Maybe that is the misogyny.
Is that
I don't know.
feminism
Giving a shit?
that I have women on here?
I think giving a shit about it, having them on here, isn't not feminist.
I try not to think about who's on here, you know?
Right. Okay.
I just try to have people on here.
Who's your favorite guest so far?
So far? That's tough. Who was my favorite guest? I don't know. I'm friends with everyone that's been, yeah, you, obviously, Kelly.
Right?
Who?
Gary was pretty good.
Gary was great, man. You know Gary?
Fucking Gary sounds awesome.
Yeah, Gary was
I
cool,
can't. I
dude.
hope I get to meet him.
Yeah, he's gay.
Great.
No, I'm just kidding. There's been no Gary here. There's been an Argus.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the fucking Tegu, bro? You don't know what the Tegu is your favorite forever.
I feel like it was your favorite. Do you know what a tegu is? That's
I-
also a lizard.
Oh,
You're learning a lot about lizards.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, this
for
thing
that.
was this small when he got it, and now it's like this, and it's got jolly face. It's terrible.
Did they bite?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it bit
It
Mark.
can be cool. Mine's a dick.
Yeah,
His is a dick.
yeah.
I respect that.
I think they all bite. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Probably.
Dogs bite.
Yeah, they do.
You know, mine nips sometimes,
Hmm.
and I just fucking.
How old's Nike?
What is he? He's 10 months. 10 months old. Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Almost 11. His birthday's 11/11.
Mine's 11/10.
No way. Mine's 11/16. You're a Scorp?
Scorp.
That's what's up,
Let's
dude.
do it.
You know a lot about zodiac signs?
Not enough. I know.
Okay.
I know about my own essentially.
Yeah, I know about my. All I know is like when I tell people, they're like
I get that too.
Scorpio.
They're like,
How do you live with yourself? I'm like,
Ugh.
like we're the bottom of the barrel.
Ugh. Fucking. They're pissed that Pluto's not a planet anymore. You know.
Yeah, true.
And they're like snubbing us.
Motherfucker.
dicks.
Is Pluto our planet?
That's our shit. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
That's our jam.
I didn't even know. Does each zodiac sign have a planet? Because I feel like there's not enough planets going. How many planets are there? This will show how dumb I am. I want to say. Okay, just hear me
Guess.
out. I'm gonna say
3, 2, 1.
8.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I think. How many planets are there? Does anybody know off the top of their head,
Mercury,
gentlemen?
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. You were one. Well, 8. You're right, man.
Yeah, Pluto's not one anymore.
They all get like a couple, maybe, or they share.
Well, how many zodiac signs are there? Aren't there 12?
There's 12, maybe 13. They're like trying to introduce a new
Oh
one.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called Argus or something.
So it was already. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not changing my zodiac sign. I remember that. They tried doing it a couple years, and they're like, "You're not this anymore," and I'm like, "Yes, I am."
Yes, I am.
Not that I care enough. Other
I
people
fucking care.
You care?
I fucking care.
No, about zodiac signs. You care?
No, not enough.
Wow, so you're 11/10. The dog's 11/11.
Sick.
I'm 11/16. My first dog was 11/15. She's dead.
Dead.
She died a while ago. She was a plucky old bitch.
Yikes.
Yeah, she was mean, kind of.
My
Not
dog
really.
died recently too.
Oh.
Pigpen.
Oh.
Oh man, there ain't nothing like
So what?
that.
You're down to one dog
Down
now?
to one.
Are you getting another one?
No, not for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. When my
That's-
Pomeranian died, we were like, we're not getting a dog. And here's the thing: as much as I love dogs, when you don't have one, you're like, this is so refreshing because they're kind of annoying.
Well, they're a lot of work.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, I want to be up in some shit, and I'm just like, yeah. The Pomeranian was the best dog ever. I love Nike the most out of all of them.
Yeah.
But the Pomeranian just was so small and didn't care about anything, and he would just like sit there,
Nice.
which is what we want our dog
You
to
wanna-
do. But he
Yeah.
like just likes to be wild sometimes.
Well, he's a baby.
Yeah,
Baby. Well, dogs are the best in my.
he
humble
rolls on
opinion.
his back and he scoots, and he just starts chomping at the air
Yeah.
while he's on his back. I'm
great.
like, what are you doing?
He's
dude?
being a maniac.
Yeah.
Dogging it up.
He has such short feet,
I know.
legs.
Little
Yeah,
meat.
yeah. He's a
Dumb.
meepers. Yeah,
Can't do anything.
he looks like a sausage with little stubs on it. He's fat.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Love him up. Kiss
My-
him for me.
Yeah,
Later.
my friend Kelsey painted a picture of him.
Wait, this Kelsey? Same
No,
person?
that was Stacy.
Oh, Stacy.
Kelsey was the second woman on this podcast speaking of feminism.
Ah,
And she was like, oh, I bought you this. And it was like, she says she does like this woodworking stuff. And it's like a laminated square wood thing that's like probably like this size.
yeah.
That's a rectangle though, because I know shapes and how many planets there are.
You're so good.
Thanks. And it was just my dog. And it's like a photorealistic picture of my dog that
That's
she
really cool.
painted. I guess she painted it, I would assume. Yeah.
Realism's so sick. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
She crushed it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Kelsey crushed it too.
Stacy.
Fuck.
Yeah, Stacy's gonna watch this.
I'm sorry,
and just think
Kelsey
you're,
and Stacy. I'm sorry.
yeah, they're both gonna watch this
I'm
and be
just-
like, I don't know if Stacy watches this. I'm pretty sure Kelsey watches
I'm
this.
panicking. It's all
You are
anxiety.
panicking.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You've been tattooing teeth on people.
That's right.
What's the significance? Did you do all 32 yet?
I didn't. I want to tattoo you too.
Yeah, I
Amy.
know. I was just that weekend was like terrible for me.
It
and
happens.
I was all about it.
Yeah.
Then you said let's do it on this, and I just didn't know how cool he would be with that. But I would have been like, that would have made it for a good clip.
Right.
Because I hate getting tattooed. I don't know if you
Getting
know that.
tattooed hurts
It
so
sucks.
much.
It sucks.
It's really sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
how many did you do?
I did 9.
You did 9.
Yeah.
So you got a couple more to go.
I got a few, but I'm a third of the way done almost.
Yeah. Do you have all the people lined up for them?
I don't.
No.
I mean, I have some. There are a few in the works. A handful of people I want to do, but
Yeah.
it's kind of progressing as it.
Was I on the list before you asked, or before
yeah.
I asked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Paul Santini wants one.
Does he?
Get over here, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
The fuck,
Come
Paul.
do the podcast. Get a tooth tattooed on you.
Jesus, Paul.
I don't know where we're gonna put it.
Wherever you want.
Yeah. Maybe we'll put it up here
Okay.
because I got
Yeah, do like your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, I had mine first, so
What?
whatever.
Your hands
My
tattooed?
knuckle tattoo.
Yeah. My mom didn't want me to get them for the longest time.
My dad was sad.
Yeah. Then my mom got a tattoo, and I was like, I'm doing it.
My mom wants a tooth tattoo.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she has no the idea of tattooing my mom though. I don't want to hurt her. It's my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The idea of getting a tattoo by someone who doesn't per se
Do
tattoos is,
yeah, that's me. No.
that's how much I like you,
Well,
because I would never in a million years,
yeah. Well, thanks.
but I'm going to.
I do not. I want disclaimer. I am, of course, in no way
Just
a
teeth.
professional. Yeah, just
Yeah,
teeth. That's
just
it.
teeth.
That's it.
That's it. So why are you doing teeth? What made that? Are there 32 teeth in the mouth?
Yes.
Is that why you want
An
to do
adult
32?
mouth typically has 32.
Okay.
I kind of wanted it to unravel like a performance arts piece, sort of. You know what I mean? I have this idea that teeth kind of symbolize classism in a way, like the working class, and it takes money to keep up with your teeth, and it's like a certain amount of privilege behind that. You know what I mean? And the idea of that sort of being a symbol for those kind of things, like maybe it's somewhat anti-capitalist. Something like that. And a lot of my poetry has teeth in it as a symbol.
Are you anti-capitalism? Do you not like money?
I mean, no, I don't.
I heard that.
I'm just keeping it real.
It's
Money
up there with
sucks.
oxygen, though. I hate to break that to
I
you.
mean,
you kind of need it.
Despite me not loving it, I get.
Do you not like
it.
fancy things, dude?
I'm not a big fan. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's just not important, I don't think.
True.
Like, in my humble opinion.
You got a good point there. I mean, you're majoring in English lit, so.
I already
Yeah.
know what it's hitting for you.
Yeah, you get it.
I'm
dude.
okay.
But maybe you'll write the next great American novel.
posthumously. I'll reap those
I
benefits.
don't know what that word means.
Dead when I'm dead.
Oh, posthumously?
Yeah.
When you're dead?
Yeah.
So you would have to die, then the book becomes successful? Is that what you're
Maybe.
saying?
Maybe, yeah.
Is it one of those?
It might be. Who knows?
Wow,
I'll
wow.
probably just die poor working in treatment. Who knows?
I feel like you could make the New York Times bestseller. I feel like that's not that hard to do.
It's not that hard to do. A lot of garbage on there?
No. I'm just saying, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're just believing in me.
I believe in
You're
you,
the
yeah. You know?
Thank you.
There's crazier thing, you know?
Certainly crazier.
Brandon's on the New York Times bestseller, you know
Brandon
what I mean?
Novak.
Yeah, he's on there.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He made it. We can all make it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He already made it, kind of. Then he just continued to make it, but also did heroin in
Kept
the
making
meantime.
it.
Yeah.
He just made it and then made it again and made it
Yeah,
again.
good for him.
Ugh.
He was a good guest on here. I'm still trying to think of who was my favorite other than you.
Other than me, I think.
My friend Shane I grew up with, he was like probably the best chemistry. My buddy Naeem I do a comedy with. He had one of my favorite episodes. Do you know
Nice.
Chris Walls?
I don't.
He's like a Northeast AA guy. He was very
Sick.
good. He was fun.
That's awesome.
Rob was fun. Everyone's fun in their own like regards, you know?
Yeah.
But those are like a couple of my favorites where I'm like, you know, me and Billy had a blast. We did the first episode, but everyone thought he was like a dick to me.
What, was he mean to you?
But he was just him, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Which comes off as like he was being a dick.
Sure.
So me and him were talking before this, though.
What'd he say?
We were talking nothing much. He made a TikTok that I thought was so funny.
Great.
I love a good, like in movies, like a good throwaway line that no one pays any mind to. Like Superbad has a couple. We were talking about it
Yes.
last week when he was like, why don't you go piss your pants again, Greg? And he said, no, we never forget. People don't forget.
People don't forget. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of the good ones. My favorite line in Superbad is when the homeless dude says, "Hey, you, McMuffin."
Old movies like Airplane have a lot of that.
Yeah, but
Big
I love
fan.
little lines. But he did this whole thing on how to make a vegetarian breakfast, and there was one clip of him screaming at his dog, which I guess that was supposed to be the funny part.
Right.
But he threw in there real quick, and he said, "Leave the cat alone." And I thought that was the funniest. The whole thing was very funny, but I was like, that was the funniest shit.
That's great.
And that's probably the one scene that people are like, "What?" You know. So that's what we were talking about. But Billy was good, you know.
Yeah. He's a good.
Yeah.
I like Billy.
Biz Mighty was very entertaining on here.
I bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of charisma, that guy.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
ate a egg, not a cooked egg. He cracked it in milk and ate it.
ate
Because
it.
I don't know if you know about witchcraft, but apparently, if you're possessed or something, cursed by a witch,
You got to eat an egg.
if you rub an egg on your skin and
Yeah.
crack it into milk, the milk turns red.
Did it?
I don't believe in that. No, it didn't. I don't believe in that stuff. But when he did it, I was convinced with every fiber of my being that that milk was going to turn red.
Whoa.
Because I thought he was cursed by a witch.
That's a lot.
That is a
I have
lot.
to process. I need a
You're not
minute.
into witchcraft.
I don't know. I've never experienced any. I guess, open to it.
Yeah, I'm not against it.
If
you
that
know
milk
what I mean?
turned red on your podcast, can you imagine?
Yeah, I would have lost my goddamn mind.
Dude,
And I probably would be like, listen, you need to get out of here.
you got to go.
Yeah, I can't have that on me. You know
Can't
what I
have
mean?
that.
There's too much going on in my life, which is nothing, you know?
Get your witchcraft out of here, Biz.
Yeah, get your witchcraft out of here. We don't got time for that.
Come on, Biz.
Yeah, Biz. Wow, you're not witchcraft? I would have taken you for semi-witchcraft, maybe.
I mean, I like the earthy stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
you like the
you
earth. Like dirt.
I love dirt.
You love dirt.
I'm really big into worms.
Are you?
Unsung heroes, man.
Yeah, you're a big worm
Dude.
advocate?
Talk to me about what worms don't do.
I don't know what they do at all. I barely knew how many planets there were.
Well, for one, I think they eat the dirt. That's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, true.
You know?
I found the longer I do this podcast, the more I realize how dumb I am. Like,
Every
I don't
day.
know the English language at all.
Every day I'm so dumb.
I legitimately don't know the difference, and it's the most talked about thing of brought and bought.
Brought and bought.
Yeah.
Like you brought something.
Like, I was at Mark's house the other day, and I brought my Switch with me.
Yes.
And I think I was like, I bought my Switch with me. And he was
Aw.
like, yeah, but brought. And I was
Aw,
like,
no.
right. Because I got to bring mine because his kid plays
You know what?
his.
It makes
you know?
me want to have met little kid Joe.
Yeah.
To hear stuff like that. I want to know what
Yeah.
Joe White was like at 8.
as an English lit major, does that make you cringe so much
Nah,
that I don't
dude.
know words?
No.
You know?
No, I think it's endearing.
Who knows? If I went back and like watched my stand-up clips, there's probably times where I was like bought instead of brought. You
Who
know?
cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Dude, it's endearing.
I'm just dumb, dude.
Same.
Yeah,
I'm dumb as shit.
college, man.
Yeah, how about it?
I dropped out.
I'm paying thousands of dollars to go.
Yeah,
That's dumb.
I was a music major when I went. Terrible idea.
Yikes.
Yeah,
It's almost as dumb as English lit.
yeah. It's dumber than the English lit. I think that and philosophy are like the top two dumbest things you could do.
Acting. You could do acting.
True, but people like, I think that's a thing. I feel like you have a better shot with that than
Yeah, then philosophy.
yeah. Yeah. I wanted to get my doctorate in philosophy just so people had to call me doctor.
Just so they can just fucking fuck them. Everything I do is just fuck them about it.
Like fuck them physically or just in a sense of fuck them?
Just fuck them.
Just fuck them. Are you going to get your doctorate?
Probably not.
Why not?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You gotta write a book. Like a dissertation,
Yeah.
That's a whole thing.
Are you going to write a book though?
Yeah.
What's the
But for
book going to
fun.
be about?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You haven't found your muse yet?
Not quite.
You want to
Well,
write a
BK's my muse.
Yeah,
Got you,
wow.
babe.
Are you going to write the book about him? Is it going to
I
be
don't
about a young boy in Delco?
A young Delco lad.
A young Delco lad?
He's lost
Are
his
you going to
mind.
call it Mayor of Easton? Did you watch that?
I'm gonna call it Married at Miramont.
Did you? Wow. Did you watch Mayor of Easton as
I
a
didn't.
Delcoian?
No, I didn't.
Is that what it would be? A Delcoian?
Delconian.
Delconian.
Oh,
That's probably a
sure.
better. Yeah.
Barstool would know. I don't know.
Yeah. Delco.
Do you hate when people bring up Barstool on your podcast?
Nah, I love Barstool.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think anyone's ever brought it up.
Oh.
Brought it up.
Aw.
See if I think about it
Dude,
too much.
8-year-old Joe White would be
Yeah,
so sweet.
I'm still 8
Aw.
in the mind. No, I love Barstool.
Nice,
That's
yeah.
where I got the idea to do AA reviews.
Whoa,
'Cause he
because
does
the one
pizza.
bite, everyone knows the rules.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
was like, wouldn't it be funny if someone did something that doesn't rate well because it's depressing,
Review.
but also might give someone new hope and like, hey, maybe there are some cool people in this shit, and it's
Well-
not as culty as you would think.
Do you think it needs to be serious at the beginning, though?
What?
AA? Gotta be serious about it, maybe, to start.
Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know.
Can you go into it with as a farce? I don't know.
I feel like I have. Is that wrong?
You're
I
good.
don't
Look at you
know.
have 8 years?
Yeah.
You're fine.
I didn't do it by the book. I know that much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was very,
Curmudgeon.
yeah. I had a lot of skepticism about it. Did I use that word right?
That was great.
I'm just going to ask you if I use words right, you know?
Yeah, every time you do them.
There's a lot of words
You're edging right now. Listen.
I'm
Use
also
words right.
edging. There's a lot of words that I don't know the exact meaning, but I'll use them in a sentence because I know the context.
Context clues.
Because I'll be like the brevity of the situation and people will be like, whoa,
Wow.
college boy.
Fast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. I use brevity a lot.
It means fast.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it means? Fast?
Yeah. Brief. Brevity. Right?
I don't think so.
What does it mean? Ask Siri.
Siri, what does brevity mean?
I hope I'm wrong because that just will fucking.
Concise and exact use of words in writing or speech. Shortness of time. You were kind of right?
Uh,
Shortness of time.
Shortness of
That's
time,
another way
brief.
of saying fast.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to fail.
Nah, you'll be fine. You're going to write the great American novel.
Right.
It's going to be about a cat that fucking, gets separated from its home and it comes back.
I'm going to write Homeward Bound.
Yeah,
Part
pretty much,
3?
but without the dogs.
Sans Dogs
Sans
Bound.
dogs.
Nice. Okay.
Dogward down.
Dogward Down.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Nice. If that doesn't make you edge, I don't know what will.
Dude,
you know what I mean? What you got going on your arm? Sunflowers and a
Yeah.
fucking moose skull?
Yeah. I got a. Well, yeah.
Is it a horse or a moose
It's
or a
kind
cow?
of. It was a bear.
Oh, it was a bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Why
You
a
know.
bear?
Because bears eat honey, man.
True. Why honey?
Because I got some bees.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Checks out. Do you like talking about your tattoos with people? I personally hate it.
I don't like it at all.
Yes.
Because I don't give a shit about their opinion.
Yeah, I just
Or
don't give a
anything.
shit about it in general.
Yeah.
They're terrible talking points, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
people are like, so you've got
I
tattoos?
feel like I have to give them a good enough explanation, and I just never. Some of them for no. I have 3 big bands on my legs, and people are
Yeah.
like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Cause it looked cool."
Yeah, why not?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I just hate when someone's like, you friends with them? And I'm like, why would I be friends with them? And it's like, because you both have tattoos. I'm like, because we have so much in common, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm like, I bet they like food too. You know what I mean?
You think they eat? They do
Yeah,
some
You
eating?
think they breathe?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Can you imagine?
Yeah. What?
Brotherhood
breathing?
of man.
Brotherhood of man?
Of tattooed men, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what they assume.
Yeah. No, those are all cool though.
Yeah.
I got dumb stuff all over me.
I think your stuff's nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I think this makes me look like, I don't know. I got a
Like-
comment once from a server at Applebee's for the
Mm.
5 seconds I worked there who said it looked like I listened to Slipknot.
Mm.
That
And
hurt
do
my
you?
feelings. No.
Not a fan of Slipknot? They got
Ah.
some bangers.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I mean, is that my aesthetic? The Slipknot aesthetic? Right.
No.
It hurt my feelings.
Wow.
It made
Yeah,
me
you
scared.
got a point there.
It made me scared.
Nice. I don't know what your aesthetic is. I guess it would be, Mm.
Right.
I don't know.
Think about it.
That's good. That's good to think about. Your music aesthetic?
Dad.
Yeah,
Dad
apparently it's dad rock. I know that now, but if I saw you, I'd be like, I don't know. You know? You like MGK?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Not a fan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's got a hot girlfriend.
Who, Megan Fox?
Super hot.
Yeah, she's hot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Good
you
for him.
know, I think she's coming on the podcast next week.
Yo.
Yeah, right?
Girl
You know-
number 4.
I know. You can come by, if you want to meet Megan Fox.
Do I ever?
Do you ever? No, she's not coming on next week. I don't know
Aw.
who's coming on next week.
You
It's
don't
a
have, like, a
mystery to
list?
me. I usually do. There's people that I still have to squeeze in from that we're just rescheduled from forever ago, but then something comes up and I'm like, oh, I need to get someone. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It used to be scheduled 2 months in advance, but then it just
Did it fizzle?
it might be fizzling. I don't know. We need to come back. What, the whole thing in general? Did
I
it
don't know.
fizzle? I don't know. Do you think people don't care anymore?
I care a lot.
You care? I mean, you're on it. You know what I mean? You better boost the ratings up of this. We're
I'm fucking
plummeting.
here.
We're losing
Watch
money
me.
on this deal.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm just saying things. You know what I mean?
Wait, I gave you $50 to be here.
What? I wish, dude. Could you imagine if I had to pay people to come on here and do this? That'd be terrifying.
That would be a lot.
Do you want me to pay you to do this? Am I wasting your time? Is this not how you saw your Thursday night going?
This is one of the better Thursday nights I've had in a while.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel really good.
What else would you be doing? What's
Homework.
your homework?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have homework to do today?
I do.
What do you
Yeah.
got to do? Write a
I gotta write about 19th century literature.
nice.
It's so fun. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. I want to go to school forever. It's
Who was
so
doing stuff in the 19th century? Who were the big names?
fun. Coleridge, Wordsworth.
Ooh, Wordsworth.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
know him.
name
You know him.
of someone who writes Wordsworth.
That's right, that
There's
fucking guy.
literally words in his name.
Wrote words, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a name like that, how do you not get into writing?
Dude, you're just fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe get into printing.
Publication. You're published, dude. You're a published author.
Look at me.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you bring that up a lot?
No,
You
I try
should.
not to. Well,
You
because I get
should.
denied a lot. I put things out there
Yeah.
for publication, and
I feel like if you say things in a vague way, people just think you're automatically doing good. Like if you're like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm published.
that's how I do it on social media.
Yeah, you're like, I'm a published author. And people are like, wow.
Yeah, you just leave it real.
Like I tell people, I can say my name into the Comcast remote and I show up.
And people are just get a huge boner about it.
Yeah, they're like, wow, man, you must be killing
It's
it.
all in the presentation.
I'm like, well, I still work at Applebee's. Do you think I'm killing it? So, can you say your name into the remote?
I've never tried.
Yeah. You don't use that feature on your remote? Do you not have cable?
I don't have any cable.
Do you watch TV at all?
Well,
Mm.
I watch a little bit of shit.
I watch too much TV.
What's your favorite thing?
My favorite show?
Mm-hmm.
I like New Girl a lot.
New Girl's good. Also great. What's the thing? Like little one line, slick little.
Yeah, they got a bunch in there.
They got good writing.
Yeah.
I'm really
yeah.
into that. Yeah,
Yeah, very well written.
I agree.
I'm not the best writer.
Right? Huh.
Even when I come up with sketches ideas, I'm like, this is what it is. And then someone's like, all right, write a script down. And I'm like, oh, this will never happen.
Wait, do you subscribe to like the Jerry Seinfeld way of comedy? He was very diligent, wasn't he? He was like a writer.
Yeah, he's very, I don't know. Everyone's different, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
To say I don't write is like I don't know. It's not writing, but like I write the idea down and that's about it.
Good. Then just freestyle it?
Well, yeah, because you're on stage and you kind of want to just, if I feel like if I wrote it out word for word, then I'm trapped in it. But better things can come out of it if it's not written down from word for word. Because then you can be like, hey, and then I'm gay. And people are like, oh, that's crazy.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think you're bi? Do you think you're gay?
No, yeah, probably. Definitely
Nice.
Closeted homosexual.
Good.
No. If a penis was in my face, I would panic.
You would panic?
Yes.
Would you be
But it's fun to say that I am gay.
Would you be disgusted or would you panic?
I would panic. And
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I panic every time.
Am I right?
Yeah. What? Did you say panic in his mouth?
With his mouth.
Yeah, I would panic with my mouth.
I get it. I panic every time.
Yeah. When there's a dick in your face.
Every time.
Yeah. God bless all the women in the world that just have dicks in their face.
Spoken like a true feminist.
Yeah,
There it
I'm a
is.
feminist. Dude.
I know.
Yeah. I've had stuff up my butt, so I am a feminist.
That's all
the
it
step. That's a step, right?
It's definitely not a step
I would
away.
think. So I can be like, I stand in solidarity with you. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I had something on my butt before. And they're like, what? I'm like,
Just
I'm a
leave it at that and
feminist.
then
Yeah.
just walk away.
Yeah.
You've been entered.
Yeah. I was doing a joke on stage and I was like, I'm a male feminist because I will get pegged if I have to. You know what I mean?
If you
I'm
have
not
to.
against it, is what I'm saying.
Well, wait. So did you?
And
have
some
to?
dude just stared at me, and I was like, "Do you not know what pegging is?" And like, I feel like he knew, but I explained it anyways because that's always good when you're on stage.
Yeah, I mean,
And I was like, "It's when a girl fucks a guy in the ass."
right.
And he just like looked at me like I didn't need to know that.
You shocked him.
It's probably, I think it was a mixture because I didn't talk to him after of I already knew that, but I also didn't need you to explain it to me. And that's what feminism's all about at the end of the day.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I'm breaking boundaries right
You're
now.
killing. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm dropping out.
Yeah, you're no longer a feminist. I'm the true feminist here.
So have you been pegged under duress? What's going
Nah,
on?
I've never been pegged.
You invited it?
I'm not against it. If it happened, I would be like, yeah, all right, whatever, Give it a whirl. See what happens.
Try anything twice.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
Yeah. You get it. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't know. I feel like I'm very vanilla in the bedroom. Or sometimes I don't. Yeah. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to be touched, which is a lot. I just don't, I just want to,
Yeah. That's okay.
I don't know what I want,
Figure it out.
I'll figure it out one day.
You'll get there.
Yeah. Dude. All I know is I am the Edgelord, dude.
This took a weird turn, and I'm into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it because of feminism, you know what I mean? And why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, feminism, right?
Sure.
Sure. What do you want from me, honestly, What does anybody want from me?
Just your company.
I wonder how many people listen to this and actually just make it this far into it and they're like, wow, it gets
We could get really weird right now. Probably only one person would ever find out.
Yeah. It makes you wonder why, and like I listen to a lot of podcasts and I listen to the whole thing, but like apparently like people only have the attention span of 30 minutes and I'm like, then what's the point of doing it for an hour,
Where are we at?
What?
Should we get weird?
Oh, we got 10 minutes left.
Okay.
We don't gotta get weird.
Okay.
I was just saying, we can. How weird do you want to get? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
What? I
You're
got scared?
No, I said this guy we're playing. His name's Joe.
Yeah, his name's also Joe, ironically.
Oh, come on.
Sounds good. Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm just following your lead.
Thanks.
Did
I lead?
You're the host. You're hosting.
I am hosting.
You're leading.
Thanks. First to lead.
I've never been on a podcast before.
Wow.
So
How exciting is this for you then?
I'm nervous.
Are you?
It's
Why?
nerve-wracking. Here I
know.
am.
You did pretty well. The light usually throws people off because it's huge and it's in your face and it's
so
bright.
big.
Yeah, that's a lot of lumens cranking through that thing.
God, I thought I was moonish.
Yeah, that is the moon. That's when the moon meets the moon. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we fucking broke the fourth wall down.
Yeah, we really did.
Wow. How did you feel being on a podcast?
I feel pretty cool.
It
I
feels
feel like
pretty
I'm going to
cool.
spill the beat. I've probably said too much or said something weird.
Like what? Nah,
Ah.
who knows?
All of it.
I never
Just
know. what we
existing
do.
is hard.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
I always feel like it's fun when people come on and do this because 9 times out of 10, no one has ever been on a podcast before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're just like, what do we do? You know? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you want to do? And this is it.
This
I'm
is
pretty
us.
easy, you know?
You're very easygoing.
Yeah, I'm pretty easy going. You can fucking talk or I'll talk. You know, I have no problem doing that. I prefer not to talk, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't tell very many stories or anything.
You want to tell stories? Or
Yeah. I got some. I don't know. Ask me something.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I feel like the obvious things are like there because, like, you know, a lot of people on here like used to do heroin, and I should probably be like, so what's that about? You know
How's
what I mean?
that?
Is
How did
that
that
cool?
go?
Yeah. How's
Right.
that? But I just don't care because it's not that interesting to me. But other people are fascinated by that shit.
They love the junkie, the
Yeah,
tales.
they love that shit because like
Yeah.
all the like a couple of my comedian buddies, they do podcasts and they like have me on there like, what's smoking crack like? I'm like, I don't know, it's
Oh,
not
great
that.
question.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not that fun to be honest with you. You know
No.
what I mean?
Well,
I'm always like, it's like doing cocaine but times 10 and not fun. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's it. Or I'm like, do you ever do cocaine? And they're like, no. Then I'm like, I don't know even how to base it then.
well, do you think you'll stay in AA forever?
I don't know, probably.
Hmm.
Why? Do you think I won't?
You think I fucking won't, dude?
Yeah, do you think I won't?
I don't know. I don't know. To remain a hard skeptic in it for years, I don't know. It's cool.
I don't know if
It's
I'm a hard
interesting.
skeptic, but I'm just, I
You
don't
don't
know.
subscribe all the way to all of it.
Yeah, no, a lot of it's a lot of gobbledygook to me.
Sure.
Yeah,
The truth is simple. You know?
yeah. I don't know. My sponsor was a pretty simple guy, and he was just like, you just don't do it for one day. And I'm like, okay.
What's your favorite part of AA?
I don't know. I guess the people I've met.
Yeah. People are good.
I like when people are just really them because you hear so many of these people speak and they're like, it wasn't until my hand was put in God's hand. And I'm like,
I
you're
was
not like
guy.
that.
I
Yeah,
was that
don't
guy.
be that guy.
I was that person.
And I was never that guy. And then people were like, you don't know what you're talking
No,
about. I'm
I
like,
think you probably get it more than
and I'm
most.
like, I feel like the whole goal of this is to find out who you are and be
Yeah.
yourself, which is the hardest
Dude,
thing to
it's
do.
the hardest thing. I spent so long not doing that. A long time, just
Would
parroting.
you say you're you now?
More me than ever, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep. That is deep.
Here it is.
Here it is,
You
dude.
know?
Fucking Mountain Kingstorm has nothing on you. Mount Kingstorm? Was that the name of the mountain?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about, this is it.
How long do we go? A long time?
Yeah, we did like an hour, 5 minutes. You know what I
Sick.
mean?
That went
wanna-
so fast.
yeah.
I had such a good time.
I set it for an hour 15, but then I'm like, yeah, an hour's good because I get burned out. You think it would not be that hard to talk for an hour, but I'm like, yeah. Plus, I
Yeah.
just got done Applebee's. I'm over
Oh,
it.
God.
Yeah.
I feel for you.
Thanks. At least someone does. You know what I mean? Applebee's doesn't. They're just like, you need to come back
No.
more.
Yeah, get them. They want you there.
Yeah.
They're pissed you're not
We discovered a lot. Like you worked there for a day, and I was the leading force of getting you the job.
You
and,
literally got me the job.
And I forgot all about
you
it.
put my hand in the manager's hand.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what you
like,
did
hey,
for me.
listen, if you want to live this 2 for 20 life, follow me.
You
know what
stuck
I mean?
it right in the GM's apron. That's what you did.
Did you? Was Craig the GM at the
It
time?
was a guy named Craig.
Yeah, Craig's the best.
He was cool as shit.
He is. He's a manager there, but he's not the GM anymore.
Oh,
But he's still there.
Craig, if you're out there, I really hope you're doing good, man.
Yeah, Craig's
I hope
doing
you're all
great.
right, buddy.
He always brings up to me that he has a big backyard, and it's like the weirdest flex ever. I'm like, all right, man,
That's
calm
like
down.
a real
dude.
dad flex right
Yeah,
there.
he's like, I got a big backyard
Yeah.
and a boat. And I'm like, all right, man. we
That's
get
a
it,
middle-aged
dude.
person flex.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
for
like-
him.
I'm like, you're better than me.
And a
dude.
boat?
And a boat.
He's
yeah.
not fucking around.
Yeah, he's all about the boat. He talks about the boat all the
Holy
time.
fuck.
One of the coolest dudes I ever worked for.
I gotta get on a boat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, we'll call it a Rapsy Deezy. Rapsy Doozy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for gracing us.